Hello everybody, welcome back to Beating the Odds. It is Monday, December 18th, 2023, and we are back with our NFL best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Beating the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, and notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post NFL videos every single day, along with the NBA, NHL, college football, and college basketball. We're also coming up a big winning year in the MLB as well. Going after our first 15,000 subscribers, our first 10 months on YouTube. Really excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap yesterday's results, we had a weird day. First losing day in over a week in the NFL anyway. We went 3-4. Our members only best bet though, like our biggest play of the day was the Bills minus 2.5. So that was a really easy winner, which helped us out on the unit side of things. Then we had the Jags plus 3.5 members only play, which was just a weird game. Like the Jags dominated basically the whole first half, but they made all the big mistakes, missing field goals, stupid fumbles, I mean, it was just, they deserved to win. They deserved to cover as well, but the Jags really that was just a weird game. Then the same thing happened with the over 49.5 and Rams and Redskins. First off, I'm a Redskins fan. I knew this was going to happen. I felt the whole way. Sam Howell's not the guy, number one. This coaching staff is a complete clown show. And then we had a 1 yard line sequence where the Redskins had the ball down 28-14, 5 minutes left on the 1 yard line, and they used the entire play clock 3 separate times. They got the ball, they scored a touchdown after getting the ball on the 1 yard line with a minute and 45 seconds left. It was unbelievable mismanagement. That was the nail in the coffin for Ron. Get him out of here. He's so bad. And then we had the Bears plus 3.5 winner, Packers minus 3.5, that was a loss. Saints minus 5.5, that was a huge winner. And then the Cardinals plus 12.5. I mean, guys, the Niners are just that good. They're so fucking good. So overall for the year, 170 and 109. 46 and 19 though on best bets, crushing the season, hitting 61% overall. Best bets are pretty damn close to 64, 65%. And we have 4 picks today for tonight's Monday Night Football game. We have 3 picks that we have this year on YouTube. We have a members only play today as well as 2 members only in the NBA. We swept the NBA and college basketball yesterday. You can go to the ZDMBets.com/picks, website in the comments below. But let's get started with our first play today, which is going to be Philly and Seattle over 45. Seattle's defense outside of Devon Witherspoon is complete trash. They are not very good. And I do expect Hurts to play today, especially given the fact the Cowboys lost yesterday. They can take control of the division today. And the Eagles can gash the Seattle defense on the ground. The Seattle run defense is absolutely atrocious. They are terrible. And when you look at Seattle as well, when you look at the secondary, Devon Witherspoon is great. Rick Wallen is pretty good, but they have terrible safety, specifically Jamal Adams. The fact that he was at one point regarded as one of the best safeties in the league, I'm not sure anyone was looking at, because he cannot cover worth of shit. He can hit people. He has one big hit a game where it's a big play and you get some momentum, but other than that, he is not a good player. He blitzes a little bit, gets some sacks, whatever. I don't love him. But I mean, what's going to happen is because they don't have good safeties and they don't have great safety help, and there's going to be blown coverages tonight. Those over the top balls to Devontae Smith and AJ Brown, they're going to be there. And on the other side of the hall, the Eagles defense is terrible as well. And given the weapons the Seahawks have, especially in the passing game, because the biggest problem the Eagles have is their pass defense. They should be able to score a lot in this game. They scored 35 on the Cowboys at home. The Eagles scored 13 on the Cowboys at home. So the fact is that if they can drop 35 on the Cowboys, they can absolutely do the same thing with the Eagles, because I like the Cowboys defense more like the Eagles, specifically in the secondary, because my lord, their secondary is bad. Bring Kevin Byard over. Doesn't matter. They're still bad. Bradbury, terrible. Slay's pretty good, but he's had kind of a down year. And when you look around Seattle, they have DK. They have Lockett, JSN, Kenneth Walker, Zach Charbonnet. I mean, they've got players. Noah Fant's a good tight end. They've got weapons everywhere. We'll see if Geno plays, and I think he probably will. If he doesn't, Drew Lock, there's not much of a difference between those two, in my opinion. The Eagles secondary is just so bad. I think this game goes way over. This is a very high-scoring game, close to fair. I like the over 45 in Philly and Seattle. Next, we're going to take Swift over 58.5 rush yards. If Jalen does play, they're going to rely heavily on DeAndre Swift to take some hits off of him if he's 100%. And like I said earlier, you can 100% gash the Seahawks run defense over and over and over again today, because Seattle's defense is their defensive line is weak. Their linebackers are middle of the pack at best. And I'm only saying that because Bobby Wagner's on there. If Bobby Wagner's not there, this is not a good linebacking core. I think Swift can really gash them today for like big 7, 8, 9, 10-yard runs consistently. If that's the case, he'll get way over this number. I love Swift over 58.5 rush yards. And lastly, we're going to take DK Metcalf over 63.5 receiving yards. This Eagles secondary is total trash. And I mean total trash. And regardless of who plays, whether it's Drew Luck or Geno Smith, or Drew Lock or Geno Smith, I don't really see them be able to stop DK or Tyler Lockett or JSN. You can pick really any of the receiving yard totals here, and they're going over. The reason I like the over for DK is that most of his routes are 9 routes, meaning that they're going to be go routes, they're going to be deep posts, and he's going to have the opportunity for big plays. So I like DK over 63.5 receiving yards. Eagles secondary is bad. He's very good. I'm going to roll DK here over 63.5 receiving yards. Now, I will post a parlay today, a little long shot for fun. I'll post it on my Twitter. My Twitter's linked in the description below. And like I said, we do have members-only plays tonight for the NFL and the NBA. You get ZDMBets.com/picks. As a member, get all our members-only plays every single day, which are most profitable and best bets on a day-to-day basis. On top of that, you do have a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, you can reach out to our hotline number, get a guaranteed response back about any game you're considering betting. And you get all our free picks too on YouTube sent to you before these videos come out. They'll take advantage of early lines, early odds. You can always at ZDMBets.com/picks, ZDMBets.com/picks, ZDMBets.com/picks. So, quick recap what we have. We have the over 45 in Seattle and Philly. We have Swift over 58.5 rush yards. We have DK over 63.5 receiving yards. So, let's go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure you check out those other videos.